Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Varshini from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering pursuing data science engineering. Today we will look into a small topic: components of energy efficient buildings and advantages and disadvantages of intelligent buildings. So, energy efficient buildings, a sustainable approach. Energy efficient buildings is an essential environmental sustainability and reducing energy consumption. So, what are energy efficient buildings? Buildings that are these days built with the implementation of solar energy, rainwater harvesting, and all such energy efficient things, which make sure that energy is not wasted anywhere and it is used in the most effective and appropriate way. What is the importance? Sustainable buildings contribute to environmental conservation, reduce energy costs, and enhance overall quality of life. As it's very simple and clear, these buildings help us save a lot of energy, by which directly or indirectly we save a lot of resources. And these they are very cost efficient as they cost us very much less than the units of current we actually use every day, and it also enhances the quality of life. The key message here is to creating sustainable and energy efficient buildings. It's very crucial for environmental conservation and reducing energy consumption. Large amounts of energy are actually being used today after the introduction of these electric vehicles and many more such ideas that are being implemented. Energy is being used very freely and randomly. That has to be very controlled now. Optimizing the building envelope. Here, by building envelope, we mean the elements or the basic elements of a building that include walls, doors, windows, beams, and such edges and all those things. They include different components which provide an extra barrier from external elements such as weather, temperature fluctuations, and moisture. As we all know, we live in a home where it is properly isolated and it acts like a barrier between the changes in the external weather and temperature fluctuations, and we are more safe and cozy inside. Now, why is this important? Proper insulation and air sealing in the envelope are crucial for minimizing energy loss and maintaining comfortable indoor environment. It basically makes our homes more cozy and comfortable to live in, and this happens only when we have proper insulation, and this depends on the envelope of the building. The key message is that it has to be well designed, and insulated buildings and envelope help us maintain comfortable indoor environment. So it all depends on the planning and design of the building that we are talking about. Smart HVAC systems for energy savings. Now, if HVAC stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioned systems, and they are playing a very crucial role in the modern day smart or intelligent buildings that we are already talking about. These they have features like they are programmable thermostats that the temperatures of the house can be adjusted. If it's cold outside, you can make your house feel more warmer and comfortable, and vice versa. They are energy efficient equipments. They only use the energy very efficiently, and they don't misuse or waste of energy is reduced. And there are smart controls to contribute to energy savings. Now, as we all know, we have these sensor lights where if we consider an example, when a person walks inside the room, the lights turn on, and as the person walks out, the lights are turned off. So there are many instances in real day where we forget the turn off the lights, and a lot of energy everywhere is wasted because of this reason. All of these things can be evaded, and that is a very good application of smart buildings and controls. Key message is that these systems play a pivotal role in reducing consumption, and they also enhance the occupant's comfort. Now, because there is a lot less work to do for as a occupant of the house, this also helps us in maintaining a better comfort. Harnessing renewable energy sources. Now we all know that there are a lot of types in the energy sources: renewable, non-renewable, etc. Now we let us discuss about the incorporation of renewable energy sources like solar panels and wind turbines. Another example can be hydroelectricity, but it is not for domestic use as far as now, because it takes a lot of water to generate that electricity, and it is hard to maintain such water levels in domestic areas. On-site renewable energy generation reduces reliance on traditional power grids and contributes to long-term sustainability. What do we mean by this sentence? Now, as we all know, sunlight is something that is very abundantly available in our lives, and so is wind. When we are talking about these two examples, so generation of energy from such sources is a little more sustainable than the normal energy generations, maybe from coal or other power grids that we are using in current day. So they act as the a more sustainable step, and they are more eco-friendly compared to others because they are exploiting the resources that are very short-lived, and these resources are abundantly available, so it is better to use these resources over them. And integrating renewable energy resources not only reduces reliance on traditional power grids but also contributes to long term sustainability. Now, everything we look at today depends on long term sustainability as we have exhausted a lot of our natural resources already. Smart building technologies. Smart building systems include sensors, automation, and energy management systems as integrals. Now, whatever we are talking about, smart buildings, smart intelligent buildings, and all, what makes a building or a house smart is the usage of sensors, automations, and energy efficient systems. Now, we'll look at some examples. Now, smart technologies provide real-time data and enable automated control, optimizing energy use. Now, as we spoke about sensor lights, as we enter a house, the light turns on, and as we leave the room, it turns it off. So these methods are very smart, and they also help us save a lot of energy that and prevent waste of energy. And this is completely automated, so it does not involve too much human interference after once it is installed. And the key message is to incorporating smart technologies, enhancing building efficiencies by providing real-time data and enabling automated controls and result in significant energy savings. Ultimately, after all these things that has happened, we end up saving a lot of time. And as we all know, time makes a lot is a lot important, and it also results in significant energy savings, which also adds to the cost factor of energies. Intelligent buildings. Smart buildings and intelligent buildings are one and the same thing. And They are equipped with advanced technology, integrated systems that enhance operational efficiency, occupant comfort, and sustainability. These three are the basic of key focuses of the intelligent buildings. These buildings utilize automation sensors, as we already seen. They include optimized functions such as lighting. We have already discussed about it. HVAC and security is one important thing. We can make our houses more secured by fingerprint unlock by adding our family fingerprints only, because keys may be lost, and they may be misused. But more things like high securities is a very good point of intelligent buildings. The goal is to create environments that are responsive, energy efficient, and user friendly. Now, as we all know, we have voice controls, maybe Alexa and other things, Google search or Siri, that we use. Such things implemented in houses can be a lot more useful. It can help us save a lot of energy, and the approach is to make this more user friendly and responsive. Now let us look into some disadvantages of intelligent building. Cost of implementation is very high. As we all know, these smart technologies are still new, and each of the components and materials used in the production of these items are very expensive. So the buildings it can be found very financially challenging to afford such buildings. Now, complexity and maintenance being the second problem, these require special knowledge for installation of these materials. Our normal mechanics and uh, maybe plumbers cannot handle these type of complicated issues that may occur during the maintenance of such houses. Now, routine maintenance repairs may be more complicated and costly, and there could be a dependency on skilled technicians. Next, we can look into privacy and security concerns. Issue is that the increased connectivity of data and collection raise privacy and data security concerns. Now, as we discussed about fingerprint unlocks, as we are providing a very vital information, that is our fingerprint or iris scan, whatever we add for security, we also risk the part where we are providing our data for data collection, and this increases the problems of privacy, and vulnerabilities in systems may expose sensitive data, and potential for unauthorized access could compromise the security of the occupants sometimes. That is also a very major issue. Technology obsolescence. Rapid advancement in technology can lead to problems. Yeah, as we know, we have a lot of updates even in our phones and other applications that we use in our phones these days. The updates have become very common. Now, this can be a problem in such things because when we invest so much in a house and making it smart, any small update, or if the hardware does not support the update that has just been released, it could be hard for the components to coordinate among one another, and they can lead to problems in the house, and such problems can actually cost you higher, and they can also result in a lot of energy loss, which is the dead opposite of what we discussed as an advantage. And dependency on external infrastructure. Intelligent buildings often rely on external, yeah, because if a house is being that responsive and other things, it of course uses internet services and all those things, and any problem in the supply of internet or any network issues can actually cause large scale problems in the house or the smart building we are discussing about. Training and adaptation. And as if we took into a normal or a not so smart building, we notice that it is very easy to adopt here. We just move in with our stuff, we arrange it in a way we like it, and we can just start living. But this is not the same in case of smart buildings. We as occupants have to be well versed with what is happening and how to control and take care of these systems that are being installed in our houses. And underutilization of technology and its potential benefits is a main problem. So what is the point when we have paid so much and done work so hard in setting up a smart house, and what if we don't use it? It's basically a waste of money. So that is one thing, that occupants have to take trainings from managers to use it and adopt to that way of living. Now, environmental packs, as we all know, e-waste is a very big challenge in the present day. The large scale generation of e-waste and improper management is a very big hazardous problem. And managing waste considered as demolition or after the usage of the house, when it's very old and worn out, we cannot just simply break it down because it has a lot of electronic components, and management of the waste produced here can also become very difficult compared to normal houses. These are a few disadvantages we have discussed about. Last but not least, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for watching.